Hello there, oddities and people of the internet. Your extraterrestrial AI Observoddy is back again this weekend. This is the first time we're playing Enter the Gungeon, I believe. Also, as I stick to my usual fashion of spitfiring everything in my head in an unspecified order. Sorry about being late for by 30 minutes. Admittedly, I've been really getting into the art bit on Procreate. And I kind of lost track of time and didn't give myself enough time to get everything set up. So that was my bad, really. Anywho, also, I'm kind of exhausted after this week because I work outside and it was extremely freaking hot. So I'm kind of still recuperating from the exhaustion that caused me. So I'm going to set a timer for 2 hours, and probably that's going to be how long the stream is going to be. Also, being that this is one of those kinds of games where my patience might be tried as usual, considering it's definitely a skill-based game, I might get a little angry. I'm going to try not to. I'm going to use it as practice not to, because I do personally believe I should get that under control. However, I do have to do the tutorial again, because I technically have started this game in the past, because I was curious. But I didn't get very far, and I don't remember how to play. Wayward Soul, approach me and press... Yes. How do you roll? Yeah, just go ahead. Wayward Soul, welcome to the Halls of Knowledge. For it is I, Sir Manuel. Heed my words, and I shall show you how to survive this accursed labyrinth. Continue through the door to begin your tutelage. Okay, so I do kind of remember how to dodge roll. There's 2 buttons for it, I think. Oh, you can flip tables. Tear this place up, I'll clean it later. Alrighty. What's this, Sir Manuel? Important lesson. You can dodge roll by pressing L1 and a direction. You are vulnerable to gunfire during the first half of the dodge roll, but vulnerable again when you hit the ground. Okay, this means you can dodge through bullets and other hazards. It requires precise timing. When you give the word, I'll open the barrier. Use the dodge roll to reach the right side of the room without perishing. Wait until the last second, then press L1 to begin the roll. Are you ready to begin? Alright. Probably gonna die a few times. Woo! 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 Dodge roll is the prayer of the Gungeoneer, and the Gungeon provides for its devotees. No one knows why this only works in the Gungeon, only that the Gungeon provides. You must master the dodge roll if you wish to master the Gungeon. It's funny. Dodge rolls only work when you're in the game. That's funny. When you're in the dungeon itself. Ta-da! Right. The door is open, but you've got one last bit to cross. Time it well. Okay, so you kind of have to walk off the edge. Okay. That's a weird thing to do, walk off the edge, then roll. What's up? Let's see, the dodge roll is the first and best way to avoid dying in a gunfight. Sometimes, though, the number of bullets can be overwhelming. Oh yeah, I don't know how to dodge that. For instance, there's no dodging through that, but there is a way to clear the path. These are called blanks. Using one will delete all enemy projectiles in a room, stop enemies from shooting for a short period. They will also push nearby enemies away, great if you need a second to reposition. Pick them up by walking over them. Use blanks by clicking the joysticks at the same time. Use a blank to clear the way of bullets and then quickly make it through the gap. Okay. Excellent. Blanks refill every floor, so use them when you need to. They can also be found throughout the Gungeon, but I won't rely on that. Onward. Yoink. Alright, Sir Manuel. You've got the basics, soldier. I suppose you've earned a reward. A gun. Use the R to aim and the R1 to fire. Reload with the square button, but first you'll need something to shoot. Kill him. This is your favorite part, isn't it, Mr. Manuel? Cold-blooded, truly you are ruthless. Next rooms will be real gunfights. Kill all the enemies in each room and the doors will open. I'll meet you a few rooms ahead. Okay. I could have used that for cover. All right. The pea shooter. No, he exploded with bullets. You bored? You made it! You know how to dodge, roll, shoot, and use blanks, but there's one more to learn. You need to know how to use items that don't exist in gun form. This medkit, for example, it will replenish your health. Pick it up by approaching and hitting the X button. You've got plenty of health right now, so don't use it yet. But when you think you need it, jam the R2 button to use it. Okay. You see that thing on the other side? That's a teleporter. Whenever you find one, you can always return there as long as you aren't in combat. To use it, first open the map by holding L2, then select the gun teleportation circle thing you wish to warp to, and press the X to travel there. Got it? Or should I explain it again? Good, now use the teleporter to cross the gap. Excuse me. How the fuck am I supposed to get over there? Okay. L2. Okay, that makes things better. Remember, you can warp to any teleporter on the map, not just ones in the same room, but they won't work if you are in combat. You press X while standing on that portal, you can use it to teleport back to where you were. While waiting a few rooms north of here, you should explore, try to find a better gun before you challenge the boss. Okay. That's not a duel. That is also not a duel. Oh, I got hit. Because I forgot what buttons do. Yeah, he hit me. I'm terrible at this game. Can't tell. Hmm. Do 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 do. What's in here? All right, got him. Oh, I broke in. Ooh. AK-47. Except no substitutes. What's this? Switch guns. You have 2 or more guns, hold slow time and pick the one you want. Alright. Okay, so all of those weird walls are doorways I haven't got into yet. He said north, and I assume north is up, so let's go this way. Blanks. Rotting. This is very colorful. Colorful. A place, indeed. Alrighty. Well, there's no other way to go but forward. Alright, well. Speak with me when you are ready for your final challenge. You ready to pull all you have learned into the test? Then face me in single combat. Oh, I'm going to die. Where'd you go? Goodbye, Sir Manuel. You bested me. I, the great Manuel. So long, I have ruled these halls only to be undone by the likes of you. The reign of Sir Manuel, master of the Gungeon, ends unceremoniously. Done it, you beat the entire game. Leave me here to die again. Sob. 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 Sorry, didn't mean to rub it in your face, really. Get to keep anything after you get back into the regular part? The opening of the dungeon? No? No weapons? Alright, well, that's unfortunate. Let's go in for real, I guess. Not like I remember any of this. Keep of the Lead Lord. An old statue with a nice red cape. At least I don't have the pea shooter. And there we go. I have succeeded on my first actual trial. Not against Sir Manuel, anyway. He was a weird looking dude. Then again, you can only make a guy look so weird with or without pixels. Haha, success. Nope, that table's broken. Good to know that tables break. Instead of relying on them. Water. Okay. Oop, I did not see that coming. I did not think there'd be teleporty boys. Okie dokie. Thompson submachine gun. Yeah, see? It's funny. That door's blocked. What's in here? Oh, there's a store. Ah, I don't have any money, good sir. Stuffed star. What is this for? Half health. Key, armor, half heart. Well, I don't have anything, good guy. I am very not wealthy. Is that it? That was fast. Hello, other box. Oh, is there a key? You need keys to open treasure? Oh, right, he was selling a key, wasn't he? Curse you, key seller man. And your key. I didn't really get any money from that last fight, did I? Oh, well, I don't understand the grenade mans. Alrighty. I should have done that. There's an explosive man. Alrighty. What's in this room? That's a lot of boils. I can follow you between the books. Or books. Tables. There's a lot of books in here, though. Excuse me, sir. Fuck off. Keep your undead self to yourself. I don't wish to die. I should keep note that there's a possibility the fun gun I got has a limited ammunition. Well. I think I should check all the doors before I disappear. What is the cube? Excuse me, Sir Dynamite, what the frick? What is the cube? Who's shooting ends at me? I don't need to learn the alphabet. Okie dokie. Interesting as that was. What do you do, cube? I wish to know. Alrighty. Well, I got the half heart I lost back in that fight. I did not expect a guy to be right there, so I kind of got stuck with it. Oh, he died. Blew himself up, he did. Haha! I learned to dodge roll, kind of. What do you mean full? Also, why are there pots around here if you can't get anything out of them? Barrels, pots, pans, whatever. Your boxes confuse me. Ooh. Much bigger one, hey? Yeah, I guess I do have money for the key. Let's see, what was it? Teleporting around. Hello, sir. You have a key for sale? I still have a room to find, too. All right, big boy. What you got? Whatever the hell that is. Does I have limited ammo? I wonder what it does. Let's find out. What's in this room? Yes, that's a charge weapon. Okie dokie. This game has very nice and cheerful music. Let's see. Well, it's not like I got enough money to buy anything from the store man again. Who dat? Bullet King? Got a crazy little minion. Was not expecting the crazy little guy to do things. Woo! Oop, I got hit again. Oop, I'm dead. Oh, I figured as much. No way I'm gonna be that good at this game. To start with. I assume I'm not going to get very far. I don't recall getting very far, even when I actually did have some practice in this one. I'm not very good at these kind of games, so don't expect much progress. It'd be nice if I was guaranteed a reward for fighting people. Whoop. Okay, good to know. His bullets re-trajectory. Who are you? At least you back up when I shoot you. Alright, little Gungeon. Okie dokie. Much bigger room, this one. These. I set the room on fire. Weird. Look at this nice little garden room. Yeah, I figures I'd face plant right into one of the last remaining bullets. I wish there was a line telling me where I was actually aiming. I'm kind of guessing most of the time. What's this? What are you? Pitchfork, get forked. Have I picked up the weapon of a devil? I wonder what it does. How fiendish shall it be? Quite a bit. Did I get lucky and get something that'll actually do a decent amount of damage? Ah, ammo refills. Okay. Your armor stands must not be very good if I keep knocking them over by walking into them. This is a long and questionable hallway. Oh, I fell off. That was my bad. I did not see a ledge there. Did the bat explode in order to shoot at me? Haha. Oh, and the pitchfork bullets hit through other enemies. How nice. Take fire damage. No. There you go. Full health again. What's in this small attached room? A hallway to another room. I missed 2 shots. Haha, I got 2 people though with that shot. Got you, shotgun bugger. All right, big boy. Let's just ignore your existence while I let the fire do the damage. Half the time. I want to save my good ammo. I say that as I blast him in the face with the hellfire from this pointy stick. Another key is required. How do we get keys? That'd be nice. A key would be much appreciated. Alright, there's 2 rooms down there. 1 up here. Might as well do this one real quick. If it's where we need to go, then we don't have to question it. Such a strange dungeon. Oop, I completely missed. Alright, 2 doors. Let's go to the right. I forgot Explosion Man cannot be stopped from exploding. Exercise the ghosts. I'll see the fire disappears from them if they teleport. Alright. Grenado gone. Oh, why are you down here? In the face, shotgun boy. Alright. More ammo for the pitchfork. It's just me and the weapon of a demon. And no keys. Is there any way to get more health and upgrades like that? That would help me out a lot. I know this is technically a roguelike game, but I might need that boost to my stats. Because I have not the skill for this type of game. Ta-da! Another blank room. Alrighty. Well, at least we found all of those rooms. So we go back over here. And I will go this way. Aha! Hey, I got my heart back. Lucky. Not for long, my guy. Not for long. What is this? A shadow clue. Interesting. There's no other doors out of this place? Well, I feel very lucky to have the pitchfork. It does a lot of damage. And of course, this is the exit door. I know not what a shadow clone do, but it might be interesting. Then again, I'm a marine, not a ninja, so I don't know if that'll actually do me anything. Also, hard to tell. Do I just have like yellow eyes? Or do I have cybernetic eyes? Because every time you twist one way, one of his eyes gets a yellow highlight. What's with that? Curiosity? Or key, which is also curiosity, technically. What does it do? Oh. Does it make people go after him instead? Oh. So the radio is a free... Okay. Yep. Curiosity sated, I suppose. I ain't got no keys though. And there's 2 boxes that I could have grabbed. Oh well. There's no more money to be made here. So just me and the pitchfork. I remember this guy. It's kind of annoying, actually. Machine gun bird. I forgot about that part. Gatling gull. Okay, boy. Oop, I got hit. Dodge. Oop, I should not be in the hallway. Nope, I'm done. Well, that was unfortunate. I'm gonna miss that pitchfork. That was actually kind of nice. Ah well, not like I ever really make it past the first round. I'm gonna need some permanent upgrades, and I don't know how that works, if that's even a thing. Of course, I could also remember to use the blanks from time to time. Yay, 2 pints of nothing. I don't like the ammo economy that these guys use, their shells and whatnot. He's gone. All right. Outruddy. Your boys are gone. All right, what's over here? Ooh, run from the Uzi boys. They don't got a lot of health, thankfully. Despite all their bullets. Ooh. Throw guns explode. Thrown guns explode. And I got a key. How do you throw a gun? We can do that? How? The tutorial master told me not. Oh, that was explosive. Okay. Alrighty. Do 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 do. I don't know how far my bullets go. I'd have figured you were going to be gone at some point. Where'd you come from? Where did you all come from? Oop, those bullets fucking move. That was a weird thing I haven't experienced before. He's a special book, isn't he? Ooh, what's this? Charge shot. Hold the fire. Let's not waste any bullets, shall we? I see the shopkeepers up here. Blanks. What is this? Ring of miserly protection? Miserly? Knife shield? Who are you? Did you bring something? I can pay you. What are the things? I want to give you these. I have so many. Why don't you want them? I don't know what that is or what you're asking for. What are the things you seek? This gun covers up one of my eyeballs when I'm walking downward. Alright, thin hallway. I just walked back into that. That was my fault. Two paltry little boys in the room, shaped like bullets and brass. Alrighty. It bounces. Okay. Good to know. Don't know how many bullets it has, but That hit quite a few of them. I did not see the grenade man. Right, that'll get them out of my hair. And a blank. Dookie dookie. Not so bad. Don't know when this thing's going to run out of bullets. Alright, that was fast. Okay, so that leads back to where we kind of started. There's still a mystery door over this way. And now he explodes, then we get summons. Hey, a key! Don't mind if I do. I'm glad I didn't buy it off that guy. The shopkeepy. And another key. Wind-up gun. What's with the charged weapons? Why you keep giving me charged weapons? I have keys and no reason to use them. Alright. Go see this man. I could use half a heart. I'm one short. What do you want? What am I supposed to give you? Okay. There's some interesting stuff in here. Is there anything about upgrades? Like permanent stuff? So I can leave. Bestiary, bosses. Does not seem like there's anything like what I was hoping for. Any guns thrown? Again, how does one throw the guns? Memories of your years in training, better reload speeds, and weapon accuracy. Alrighty. Is that thing cursed? What does that even mean? Weird spirit comes out of it when I touch it. Ah well. I'm already half dead anyway. No way I'm gonna win. We've already seen how two fights have turned out. I don't even know what this gun does. The trigger twins? Okay. I ran right into that one. Nope, I didn't see him coming. Yet another failure, as expected. All right. I need to see if there's any upgrades or anything. No, just a log of all the things we've come into contact with. That's kind of boring. Ah, well. Only gonna keep trying, I guess. I guess that's what a roguelike is. Not like I understand any of it. And I believe you have to pass through a certain amount of the dungeon to unlock any of the new rooms. Or something like that. No idea. For sure. As I said, it's been a while since I originally started playing this game. Some of the explanations might have disappeared. Already took damage. Sad. Not sure what I was expecting in that last boss fight other than demise. Where'd that bird go? Why was he even here? He completely clashes with the bullet-themed enemies. Oh, hi, what the Okay, there's the bird. That was bad. Bad timing. Oh, boy. I almost ran into that bullet. What the? Corsair? Plot a course? What does it do? Excuse me. Oh, hey. That one gun that was on the counter at the Phoenix. Okay. What? Decrease in damage output as the clip empties. What the? I feel like some of you guys need to explain things a little bit better. If I had known that, I would have kept hitting the reload button, I guess. The charger shot is a weapon for distant lands. Legend says it was once used by mutant gladiators in rocket-propelled death matches. To the rocket-propelled death. All right. Oh, wait. I forgot the whole purpose of figuring out what this thing does. Since this game doesn't want to tell me what it does other than a fun little shenanigan words. Circumnavigates the room, then explodes. Many years ago, Gungeon mariners used wind to propel their bullets instead of... What the... Who the fuck does that? The trips would take so long to cross a room that the bullets would sometimes mutiny and change course entirely. Are you telling me this thing might attack me? Because that would be unfair. The charge shot would have killed me. Oh, do I have to pick it back up? Is that what that is? Okay, weird ass gun. Ow. Is that just a visual gimmick? I don't exactly know what this is useful for. Other than it can run into the enemies again. Sometimes. Oh, it does actually track them a little bit. Interesting. Interesting indeed. You weird gun. Now, if you get a lot of them firing, it might get interesting. Oh, shit. Hit them all. Ah, you cursed swervy dog. Get out of here. Haha, that was actually a lot of money in that room. The shopkeep, but he's inaccessible. How rude. That was a totally terribly shot bullet. As interesting as that gun is, it's making everything take a lot longer. Why do you have to torture me like this, game? We're like at the first part of the darn Gungeon. It would be nice if you didn't just tease me with things I can't have. It's rude. Also, why do I have to fight so far in to get a damn shopkeep access? Alrighty. Then again, I am getting a lot more bullet currency this time around. Yeah, I'm alive for now, bud. What is this thing? Table tech range. It's not what I was going for, but okay. What's the thing I just picked up? This ancient technique briefly increases damage whenever a table is flipped. Chapter 2 of the Tabla Sutra, when table is flipped, does it not feel anger? Does it not feel rage? Understand that feeling, and when you flip the table, be yourself flipped. Made famous in a duel between the third flip jutsu master and the nameless table flipper. At least they're very funny with all the dialogue bits. I could really use another key, though. You think I can fight a boss with one missing full heart and the Corsair? I think not. The Corsair is a fun gun, but it is not a boss killer. For sure. Here's a question. Do pots give you stuff if you shoot them versus running into them? No. And another room. With a key. Required thing. Good news is, I think I got enough money to buy a key. Question is, which box should I go for? Fancy specific room or not? I will choose the not fancy room because I have to walk to it, which makes me feel like the game might reward me for my diligence. Maybe. I don't think the game nor the dungeon cares. What in the jetpack? Okay, you're gonna have to tell me. Grants flight but restricts the dodge roll. Only a Gungeoneer with a death wish would give up their dodge roll. Luckily, this jetpack can easily be toggled on or off. Oh. Okay. Let's see. Don't know what benefit it gives, I guess. Who is it this time? These two again. Well. Woohoo! I seem to be more agile with this on. Oop, I got hit. Finally. Nope, I'm done. As expected. I am not no Gungeoneer material, that is for sure. Well, not like there's anything else to do. This game's gonna have to give me like triple the health I currently have if I'm ever gonna make any forward headway. Alright, what's that weird shield thing next to my health bar? Nothing in this room. Okay. I feel like it's a little early for the ghost. Whew. That was a challenge. Wow, the books. Alright. There you guys go. And I made it to the shop already. Hey, look at him. He's got an AK-47. How long ago I can pick it up? That was nice and fast. What is this? Moon Scrapper? This powerful laser was designed to carve moon rock at high speed during terraforming projects. Meow. Okay. So is it just a hold and sweep laser? You and your damn keys. Do 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 do. I have no idea how many times you need to play this game. I can see why it's so powerful. Yeah, it's actually quite entertaining. Well, I should try to dodge roll that. Hmm. There you go. No more book. I got a heart back though. Do 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 do. What's in here? A dynamite. That's always dangerous. A shot. Oh, thought there was more guys in here. No? Well, I guess not. The pew laser. Is that it? Just the bird? Short hallway with more birds. All right, a blank. Appreciated, I suppose. Another room, mocking me with the need of keys. We can shoot them? Try some junk. Alright, well, it was a shitty box anyway. Glad to know you can just shoot at it, though. It'd be nice if I had a key. I'd not. And now I don't have to ask myself the question later of which box should I go to if I get another key. Alright, there we go. These guys have been handled. Is this the exit? I figured it was. One last door to go check. Excuse me. No. Don't get this one. You won't even talk to me. And he tries to spit on me when I leave. Well, I have money, I guess. There's one key. Who needs to walk? Stick boom. Well, just me and the laser then. At least if there's add-ons, I'll probably be fine. Maybe. Ah, Gallingbird in the library instead of the bushes. At least there's more cover and less explosive barrels this time. Wasn't really doing me any favors last time. There you are. Where'd he go? Let me chucking missiles again. This beam gun's pretty good, to be honest. I can aim. Come over here, bird brain. It did a decent amount of damage, actually. Ha ha! Give me laser, bitches. Oh. Got eaten. Yeah, I got a shield back. What does this do? Strange plush. Invulnerability. This is a shooting star which has been embalmed and stuffed with soft plus. Really? You had to catch a shooting star and do that to it? It's really kind of the romance of the whole wishing on that thing. Tape several to your body and be safe from harm. I don't know. Temporary invulnerability sounds about right for me. Not this time, talking button. Alrighty. Well, I made it through, I guess. What's the next round? Gungeon proper. Prime primer? What is that? Game, you need to tell me things. Key could be very useful. All things considered. Potion of gun friendship. Whatever does that mean? Full heart. I could just buy a key. But I'm also wondering what the fun thing in the glass is. So perhaps I shall see what I can get away with. Oh, that was a pit. I almost fell on another one too. Okay, dokie. Well, this is definitely different. Alrighty. Oh, that's different. So you can only be shot at when you're shooting. Oh, that's not good. Alright, wizard down. And blue shell. Oh, come on, you're not dead yet? Figured it was one or two more. Alrighty. Of course, another box that wants me to use keys I don't have. A square. Alright, understood. Slimes can in fact survive over pits. Interesting. Why are you throwing the... Oh, that's not a wall. Well, I've come this far, I guess. This is probably as far as I will get, because what in the balls? Nope, yep. Too many things going on. Could not focus on what I was aiming on. Didn't even get to use the invulnerability bay. Oh well. Tried. In my defense, bullets are not meant to be dodged. They're meant to be avoided at all costs and hidden behind cover to avoid. But that's kind of hard to do if there's no goddamn cover. Alright, you're simple enough. All I have to do is just stay back and shoot. Alright, room cleared. Not falling for that one, Dynamite Man. Curse you, Bullet Ghost. Alright. Why are there so many people coming in this room? Wait for me, grenade. Oh, I want none of it. Shows you just right there how much I can aim. Not well. I missed the demon's pitchfork. Hey, you can knock down the candelabras. Oh, there's a switch right here. That's why that went down. Hey, I got double shields. What is this? One for each of you. Temporarily doubles gun output. The favorite brew of two-shot Arius. During her time in the Gungeon, she claimed that drinking before a gunfight would double her effectiveness in combat, but for obvious reasons was not taken too seriously. Perhaps there was some truth in her tales. I have a gun right now, so I can't even use the care package feature. Okay, I see. There's chains attached to the switches and all that. I'll keep that in mind for next time, but I probably won't notice that again. Because I'll be too busy dodging bullets or not dodging bullets. Let's go this way. That was fast. Fast and unremarkable. Alright. Ooh, a chest. What is this crown-shaped object? Excuse-moi, what is this? This ancient technique causes tables to fire off like rockets when flipped. Okay. The final chapter of the Tabla Sutra. The pages are badly scorched and barely legible. So another way to use tables, I see. Could have really used a weapon, though. All things considered. I was gonna say, I thought I already found the shopkeep, but I guess that was last time. I must find him again. Oh, I almost did not notice where I was. And that was in the middle of goddamn trouble. Oh, I got hit. I was too busy watching the table fly. Okay. Oh, I just tried the tables. Objective achieved, I suppose. Get out of here, ghost. I'm being swarmed by the bats. More keys, more stuff. Whoop. I was gonna go all in on that little guy until I noticed the ghost of Tommy Guns past. Alright, Blue Shell, you should be dead about now. There you go. Oh, great. And you're done. Now, right, shopkeep is on the other side of a wall, so we gotta go around, probably this way. Sucker. Is that it? That was it? That one went quite well. All right, shopkeep. I'll take your 2 keys. If I can. Doesn't look like I can. But I can go get this chest over here. Trick gun? What do you do? Alternates between handgun and shotgun forms. What the fuck? Legend tells of demon bullets that inhabit the lowest level of the Gungeon, making their lairs beneath the Great Forge. The trick gun is favorite of the Gungeoneers who style themselves as demon hunters. Alright. Demon hunter it is. Probably will die. Very fast. There's something else. Alright. I was thinking of map, not menu. Okay, haven't discovered any other boxes. That's fine. That's you again. I would like the game to tell me how to impress this motherfucker, but I don't fucking understand what the hell he wants, other than maybe he also wants a key. Which is kind of rude. I'm already having a hard time finding keys. And he's got a locked chest on the other side of him, too, so I'd have to get multiple keys. Ah. Hello? Alright, well. Key it is. The question is, what thing to try? Well, there's the price of learning, as in trying to see if this key will open the gate that spits on me. Or not. I mean, the other box is kind of just a low quality box, so it's probably not worth it. So I shall take this time to learn, possibly. These walls areas not connected. I should not use my good ammo. Yeah. It actually physically changes its appearance from a pistol to a somewhat smallish shotgun. Interesting. An interesting design choice. Ah, bitch. Unfortunately, I do not have the item to open the box too. But I guess that's worth the learning, I suppose. I now know that it is in fact a key that I need to get rid of Spitgates and their bad attitudes. Add me in. I have a death to achieve. It's gonna be these two again, huh? The shotgun is very effective. Ooh boy. Nope. They're getting a little more effective at getting on to me. I'm very bad at this game. Oop, I ran right into one. Out of here. I don't need extra bullets to dodge. Nope, I ran right into that one. I will admit that little weird switch up gun wasn't that bad, actually. Well, not like I'm making any progress. Is there anything such as progress in this game? I feel like I'm gonna need a lot of permanent upgrades to get there. Can I aim for once? That'd be nice. Alright. Okay, there's nothing in that weird center spot on the map. Alright. 3 shells it is. Alright, takes care of that guy. I just acted like I'm invincible and just took that right to the face. I ain't trying to dodge nothing. I'm trying to just get through the day. Fuck, where did those come from? Also, how come some of my guns have limited range, but these guys can shoot all the way across the map? That's kind of rude. I also can't see that far across the map. Anyway. All right, big man. All right, that went surprisingly well. It hit me still. Gosh darn it. What gung fu is this? This is the ancient technique briefly increases gun output whenever a table is flipped. Okay. Oh, that would have been nice. Oh, and it slows everything down too. Oh, interesting. What is this? Hegemony carbine? What is that? All the same, automatic. An advanced issue rifle for hegemony troops. Primarily wielded by the elite human soldiers, as the hegemony combat robots have superior weaponry. Okay. Not like I know what it does. But I bet it'll be awesome if I flip tables. Dun, 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 dun. I forgot to roll. Oh well. It'll be a short run. Too bad I can't enjoy this weapon for that long. What's up, Spits a lot? Nobody wants to give you a key. Especially if that's what you got behind you. It's not really worth it now, is it? Might as well go over there. Me and my last strike before death. Oh yeah. Alright, well that gets things done. Nope. Didn't dodge far enough. Oh well. Do it again. We'll probably never get past the first level. 'Cause I don't know how this is supposed to work with my brain. It seems really basic at first, but honestly, dodging bullets in this fashion does not really seem to sync up with my mind's ability to understand or keep track of all the bullets. Okay. Oh man. Alright, so this room was meant to be easy. That takes care of you. Grenade bat is not what I was hoping to find out was the thing. Normal bats are already kind of difficult. Ta-da! No more slimes. Alright, well that room got me a lot of money at least. There we go. Nope. Got lucky and shot the grenade bat first. Alrighty. What? In the hegemony rifle. Got the other one. Okay. Standard issue rifle for hegemony of man soldiers. Packs of decent punch, but the accuracy leaves much to be desired. Typical hegemony work. Semi-automatic. Alright, well that doesn't mean anything to me until I fire the damn thing. Does do a lot of damage, though. Or at least it seems to. And another key I do not have. Alright. Might as well go back there and go to the first door on the right. What layeth beyond I know not, but bullets will fly, and I most certainly will die. Hello? Anyone? No? Nothing? Alright, fuck it. Ammo belt. Tempting, tempting. Hmm. Yeah. Oh, so you can actually pay me for stuff I give you. Okay. So that's how that works. Increased ammo capacity. That's nice. That way, if I get guns, they actually have more ammunition. Whoa, it got purple. Why? Why have you changed colors on me? I also keep forgetting blanks are a thing, but half the time you don't really need them. Interesting indeed. Another door. Another thing to not be able to open. At this point, this game makes me want to have a keyblade just so I can unlock all the boxes without having to fight for it. I do like the power of this gun. It's pretty good. Certainly don't have enough to open a key box thingy. What shall I look for? I will admit, at least this game's music isn't that half bad. Also starting to be surprised my timer hasn't gone off yet. No, it's only been an hour and a half. You know, a lot of TikToks and stuff I've been seeing about people like telling you what you should or shouldn't do as a streamer, content creator, and whatnot. They're like, you should only stream for an hour and a half. I'm like, why? That seems weird, but also at the same time, I also can understand. I don't have a lot prepared to talk about. And surprisingly, more than not, it's actually very energy usage to talk to no one. I'm sorry. Who was complaining about this thing not having any accuracy? I think you just suck at aiming. Oh, fuck off, you little bastard. That's why I'm getting rid of you first. Suck it. What are these green things for? That's a good question. Some floors are familiar. Sometimes reveals that floor. Gungeon is unmappable, but it was not always so. It is said that in his youth, the great cartographer Woban has created 4 great maps, one for each floor of the Gungeon. While working on the 5th and final map, walls suddenly began to shift strangely, like they continue to do so to this day. Yeah. Okay. Well, I have a pretty good gun, I guess. All right, then Quitter, head on down to save. I have no idea if this will actually help me or not. Ah, so it just sends you straight back to the front. Got it. Says you'll. Oh, you can. What? Okay. I was wondering about that. I was like, what the fuck? Where have I gone? Oh, that was. I've totally forgotten how to play all of a sudden. Is there not walkable path in this room? There is not. That is somewhat concerning. For I am not good at this. Woo! All right, weird little thing. Get out of here. Blasty blastin'. Now, you're what killed me last time. Ooh, don't kill me. Ha! Partially refilled. That's good. I kind of need this thing if I'm going to survive, to be honest. Oh, come on. Out of here, square. I have to fight the miniature sun. Ugh, jeez. That one almost got me, to be honest. Would took away my good rifle. telling me I have to go in there? I don't like this. Well, it was a good run. I still got hit. What in the strange demon lord's chest is this? Magnetic North. Briefly absorbs enemy bullets and converts them to ammo. The molecules in this rare piece of stone are naturally aligned such that all of their bullets face the same direction. The inside of my magazine? I guess. Well, I'm definitely not walking through that room again. Nope. Oh, I didn't notice I got stuck on the wall. In fact, I was paying attention to where they were and not where I was. It's my bad. And to start yet all over again. Keep of the lead lord, never to escape from long. Just me and the enchanted books. Throwing words at people. Or letters. I don't actually throw full words. At least not yet. Son of a bitch. Progress is slow. I'm not good at this game, that I know. Doo-doo-doo. Get your hypnotic morning star the fuck out of here, you big old bugger. Yes. Spawned me in a room right next to a motherfucker with a shotgun. Another one. Alright. Moving on. What is this, the pro shotgun run? Cover the cheese. There's a lot of you little guys in here. Better make it worth my while financially. Why are there so many of you? Alright, grenades. Be gone. Haha, suckers. I win. With naught but the pea shooter. That isn't actually the pea shooter. It's just the basic bitch gun. R for rage, says the book. Alright, menacing mage is gone. Let me just stack the tables, shall I? That's funny. Nobody uses these anymore. Might as well put them away. Nope, I did not see that. I just thought it was a red bush. I was incorrect. Ooh, it's gonna get hairy real fast. Keep the Slimers away. I'm surprised I hit that last one. He was behind my own head on the screen. Couldn't see past my own little VTuber face. Triple crossbow. What do you do, friend? Triple crossbow represents the pinnacle of multiple bolt technology. This one alternates between slowing bolts and a triple volley. Interesting. I'll have to give it a bit of a try. Wrong button. Also, what is this currency thing? I know I've been getting some sort of currency for getting through the Gungeon, but I know not how to use it. Usually by beating the bosses. Okay, so it's like that other gun. Okie dokie. That's not bad. Pretty interesting, actually. If I had a new skill, you know. What was this? Hard bottle. Good sir, I would like to steal from you, if possible. If this actually gave me more health permanently, I would enjoy that immensely. But I don't think that's going to happen. Perhaps we shall see. If I can earn the money, perhaps. That was the dungeon boss. So we need to go in here. All right, not bad. What's up here? All right, pretty good against the little guys, for sure. No keys, just brokenness. All right, gonna go back down into this other room I came from to get to the other side. What do we got? Oh, a ghost. Hey. Didn't give me no money, though. Rude. All right, well. Enough money to buy a key, but not the special little container. Oh, well. What told ye? Well, I got a healing item, so that's not terrible. And we're back to the bros again, without my good gun. Sad. But maybe this slowing thing will actually work out in my favor. Come on, you little bitches. Ooh, it actually does a lot of damage to them. Alrighty. Whoop. That didn't work out too great. Whoop. Come on, I only need one more shot. Right in the dead man. Yeah, what are those currency for? That'd be nice to know. What is this? The Magnum. 5 shots or 6? That's what it says. This gun is unusually filthy for a handgun in the Gungeon. The gun dead spend much of their time polishing and greasing guns, though they conspicuously leave the Magnum alone. Interesting. Favoritism? Oh, I know saving doesn't really have much of a purpose at this point. So in we go. Hello, who are you? Greetings. What can I do for you? Who are you? Just a traveling tinker. Got stuck here a while back. I thought I might fix these elevators to kill some time. Fixed? They seem to be working. The elevators only go down 1 floor at a time right now. But with the right equipment, I might be able to configure these to traverse multiple floors. I'm talking shortcuts here, soldier. How do we get them working? I'm not sure yet. It won't be easy, though. Whoever engineered this place was crazy. I'm going to head back to the breach for now. Speak with me there when you get a chance. Sweet. I call that progression. A character that might improve my ability to go forward. Either the game is taking pity on me, or this was meant to happen. Hard to say. In the hole. I lost the money, though. No, it knocks people off. Interesting. It's got some recoil. Not recoil for me, but recoil from the enemies. They get launched. I should have figured it was one of these. Ah, you still have the weird primer thing. Is that an Uzi? Machine pistol, whatever. Same diff. There's a crazy looking vampire lady in there. I can only shoot the bottom of that bullseye. How unfortunate. I'm short. Oh, hello. Bullet shark. That was one of my defensive barriers down. Already went in there. Okie dokie. So you guys turn yourself into projectiles, is it? I fucking ran into that one again. All right, he is gone. Oh, there it is. Like, I see a heart on the map. Where is it? There we go. We'll kind of need those. I fall in the pits and whatnot on quite the occasion. Yep, it's the sunroom. All right, 3 volley is pretty good. All right, he's gone. I got the escort room. Oh gosh, not another one of these. As long as there's not enemies in here, I guess. Woo, 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 that was lucky. Partial refill. All right, that went well. Magnum's actually pretty good. Okay. Well, I'm slightly better than what I thought I would be so far. All right, boss room found. Ah, yes, the room full of holes and bad flooring. Hello. A shrine to a forgotten bullet who laid down his arms. Will you? You gave up the magnum? Righty. Well, much as I was enjoying the magnum. Yoink. How'd that not kill him? Almost got me with that one, you little trickster. But I dodged them all. Oh boy, what are those? Interesting. They were just there, I guess. All the way through, and where are we? I can save those for later. Oh, nice. No keys for me, though. Tried a key. I'd honestly probably use it on the crazy lady in the locked room. Whether she might kill me or not, that's as of yet to be determined. Do, 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 do. Oh, there's the timer. I'll finish up this floor or die to the boss. Either way. Well, so far this hasn't been that bad. I thought I'd get a lot angrier like I usually do to challenging games like this. I guess that warning was for nothing. Oh, golden key. What could it unlock? I'm pretty sure I know which one. Do 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 do. I'm not even gonna risk it. You freed me. Why? Oh well. Yoink. Ba-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. That is not something I wanted to know about. Where is he? Okay, there you go. Ooh. Curse you and your necessaries. Little key things I need to open special prizes. What is this? Hmm. Questions, questions. Well, there's only one more room. Let's back this way. Hello. I don't have that. Hmm. Well, Mr. Man, what do you have for sale? What is you? Oh, are you the thing that's saving my heart for later? Let's try this. Ruby. What are you? Polished product semi-automatic. After mostly confirming the functionality of bounce physics, work was done to improve the design. Smaller, lighter, and in an attractive shade of purple. The Rubadine Mark II delivers on the promise of the original prototype. All right. I still have no idea what this room is for. And I guess I could technically sacrifice to the altar now. This muncher thing, or whatever it is. But I don't think I should. I already freed a vampire lady and met a weird guy trying to fix the elevators. Let's see what's going on. That's new. Snake lady. And we're in the water. And she has Uzis. The gore gun, of course. I'm not making it out of this one, boys. It's definitely gonna get me. Yep, there I go. I know I have dodged in that one safely. Well, that was an interesting run at least. Let's go check out what we might have unlocked on this side of the spectrum. What's on this area, yeah? Oh, there's the guy. What say you, crazy man? Gungeon, good. Looks like some of the elevators connect to this room, so I'll set up in there. I'll need to do work on each floor to get them working, though. Meet me in the elevator shaft in chamber 2. Okay, so I have to make it all the way to second level? Alright. Oh. I am uncertain as to my purpose here. There's a little girl sitting over in a chair with a bunch of collectibles and whatnot. What are you? Art lunchbox. Box 8. Mailbox. Flash ray. Hot lead. Heart locket. Question is, what do these do? Do I have anything in my compendium of items? The Vulcan cannon. That would be nice to have. It's a big old Gatling gun by the look of it. AC-15. Ba-do-do-do-do-do. A bunch of crossbows, don't they? These are all guns, though, aren't they? Not items. Oh, ba-do-do-do. Primer. So you have to get them before they actually let you know, huh? Friendship cookie. Revives a friend once. Interesting. Sticky boom. Proximity mine. Ice bomb. Molotov. Extra chance for hearts on room clear. That'd be nice. Extra space. Ammo count. Shadow clone. Blah, blah, blah. Well, I guess looking in there is pointless, because if I haven't touched it before, doesn't seem like it'll actually tell me what I'm gonna get. Unlocked. Has joined the shootout, so I can get that now, I guess. Heart locket. There's the ring of the cartographer man. Jetpack. Huh. Blanks ignite. Okay. Junk. Alright, well, I still have more, so. Hot lead, whatever that is. Flash ray. Mailbox. Box. It's exactly 8, so I'll get bucks. The box has joined. Alright, well. Stuff I have achieved in purchasing. Alright. Supposed to end it here. I've got things to do and focus on. Mostly what I've been kind of doing, I think I mentioned this earlier, is figuring out and working on stuff in Procreate. Oh, I've been getting a little obsessed with it, I'll admit. I mean, I literally just uploaded Sunday's stream of Cyberpunk this sometime earlier today. Even made the thumbnail for it today. Because I've been slowly putting it off, even though I should have probably done it at, like, you know, after I streamed last week. Then again, by the time I finished my stream on Sunday last week, I was 3 streams behind already. So I suppose that might be one of the reasons I didn't do that. Try to learn from my mistakes and hopefully get this one over onto the YouTube channel for the VODs and all that. Today, maybe? If I don't forget what I'm doing. Which is likely. Anywho, I'm probably going to be working on the Procreate stuff. It's moving a lot faster than it did on my computer program on Krita. That is for sure, but then maybe it's just because I've actually learned some things about art and I don't have to think about it as much. Well, I actually somewhat know what I'm doing. Somewhat. Anywho, other than that, you know, working on the background. Got Cyberpunk tomorrow. Still got a few side quests and stuff laying around since a bunch of them popped up during stream last time, and I was kind of expecting to finish all the side biz stuff during last stream, which I did not. So there's still a few things to do here and there, and then we'll actually focus on like Johnny's main story stuff and maybe get a bunch of his junk because his pistol is pretty good, actually. It's not fun to use. But who knows? Maybe I'll actually get things done fast enough that I will get close to ending it, or maybe end it. Cyberpunk. But anyway, this has been Observoddy, and regardless of your current time in history, I hope you enjoyed my attempts to communicate and entertain you. And I will see you guys tomorrow, hopefully on time at 12 p.m. EST for some more Cyberpunk 2077. And yeah, that's it for me today, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.